Gamers, gamettes, gamelings, welcome back to the book. Insanity Dex Challenge. Be sure to like, be sure to comment, be sure to subscribe. We're in the Kangaskhan Chronicles right now, where I run back and forth on a bicycle. Got the bicycle last time, and I'm reading some Wikipedia articles while I do so. This time I got tea. Ariel Florian Richards. She's writer. Thank you. Everberg. That's a town in Belgium, apparently. Got my green tea with honey. Gonna not yawn throughout this entire video. That's how you know it's my first one of a session, because I'm yawning like a motherfucker, because I gotta get... Oh no, I said the word yawn too much. Now it's... now it's coming back up through me. I don't care about Everberg. I'm gonna move on. Hindley. It's a hotel in Switzerland. And they're really crushing it with these articles. List of oldest companies on that list. Founded in, holy moly, 1474. How old was I? We're moving on. The Wills River. The Wills River is in the west coast of New Zealand. South Island of New Zealand. The river was named by Julius von Haast. He searched for a crossing from Otago to the west coast. It is named for William John Wills of the Burke and Wills expedition. The nearby Burke River. You know what? That's some efficient naming right there. Two guys go. Each one gets a river. Good for them. Who is Julius von Haast? Do I care? German-born New Zealand explorer. The Gruesome Twosome. Sorry, A Gruesome Twosome is a Merry Melodies short. Stars, yeah, it's Looney Tunes. But, stars Tweety. It's a Tweety short. Directed by Bob Amplet. June 9th, 1945. Hiroshima dates. Not in the bombing date. 2 months before the bombs dropped is when a gruesome twosome. Oh no! Sorry, that was a different gruesome twosome. Oh no! That was 2 months from a way bigger gruesome twosome. Fuck you, Taros. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna move on from that. I don't even know what I'm looking at. Harry Gafer. What they called me in high school. Who was he? There's an Australian politician. They love their fucking... Take a sip of tea. This is the one. This is the one. Fuck you! Come on! Come on! Ugh. We're talking about more Australian and New Zealand people. New Zealanders. Maybe that'll summon another oh. Oh, that's clever. Oh, that's clever. Because it's a kangaroo. Not a fucking kangaroo. Toby Onwumere. Nigerian actor. Neat. Moving on. Sir Alexander Stewart of Darnley, Scottish nobleman, died 1404. That's all there is to say. Said it all in the title. Thank you. Gul Halmau. Where are we? India. Indian town. Indian village. 200 people. Oh, sorry, that was in 1981. Oh, it went down in the 1991 census. Oh, jeez. Oh, rough. By down, it went down by exactly 10 people. Oh, this is depressing. This is so depressing. Not the Wikipedia. That's fun. RB Wise. Genghis Khan, level 28. It's a 6%. Also. Here. That's its chance of. Alright. Sorry. That was good content. So I was just doing some calculation. say it every time I start a recording. This sucks. This sucks. A 1% encounter rate. A 1% encounter rate and a 6% catch rate is fucked up. Sorry, the fucking Wikipedia. Sorry, I got... Fuck you, Tauros! The Magic Bow! 1946 musical film. British musical film. Sorry, I got caught up in the thing I was doing. And got upset about it. Oh. Dude, I don't know about you. Z-Sign Award for Best Editing. Best Editing. The technical award just for awards? Editing of what? For books? Movies? Oh, for Bollywood. Alright, we've entered the India part of random articles section. Confucius Temple, Grand Canyon. Tower of Ra. They just be naming everything in there. They're just thinking of stuff to name shit, and they're like, yeah, Confucius, Ra, Shiva Temple. Oh my god. What the hell? It's 3 different religions. I don't understand what's happening. Those are all different, like, they're like cliffs called butts? B-U-T-T-E? Buttes? Fuck! They look like cliffs, but they're in the Grand Canyon, I guess. So... there's a butte. Isolated hill with steep, often vertical. Right. Moving on. Ivy Company. That's a name. But it was Ivy Company. You're an Ivy Company! You're jumping out of the... Yeah. Ivy Company. Penultimate. At the age of 107, the penultimate World War I female military veteran of any country. Penultimate. Oh, the lost was Florence Green. At 1912. Wait, hold on. Veteran? He was a veteran of World War I. He was born in 1901. She fought in World War I at 12? Joined by 1911 during World War I. What year? Am I stupid? What year did World War I start? 1914. At 13 years old? At most 17? Okay. Sure. I guess. They really be taking anyone for World War I. God damn. Fucking throw her in the trenches, I guess. Oh my god. Ivy Company. Well, she died much later than 1901. She died in, what was it? Died in 2008. Damn, Florence Green lived an extra 4 years on top, born same year. British, if you couldn't tell. It's probably heinous looking. No pictures. A Hungarian director. That's a frog. A clown tree frog. He's adorable. He's a frog. Can be found in the rainforest in the Amazon. It's a nocturnal frog, very popular exotic pet, which means not poisonous or venomous. Yay! It's not endangered. I want a clown tree frog. It's a clown tree frog. Dendrosophus. Dendrosophus. Saraiolsinensis. That's its Latin name, by the way. I didn't just have a stroke. Clown tree frog. Adorable. A whole section. As a pet, they are a very popular exotic pet. That's the entire section of this Wikipedia article. Very, very good. Very nice. Grand Duke Nicholas Mikhailovich of Russia. Died in 1919, so one can imagine it was World War I that got him. Cause of death, murder? Oh no! The Grand Duke! Oh, it wasn't in well, it was in 1919. 59. He had fine. He was fine. Shot by fire. Oh. Okay. So, alright, murder is a stretch. Murder, I feel like, doesn't... He was killed by firing squad. Is that a murder? Don't call that an execution. But is execution a murder? I would say no. Fuck. That's the title of this episode, is Execution Murder. Sure, people, him and his brother were killed together. According to historians, according to an historian, they were ordered to death by Vladimir Lenin. I'm sure he wasn't a great guy. He was a Russian duke. But pour one out for Mikhailovich. Nicholas Mikhailovich. Boom. HYT. Watchmaker. Swiss. Give me something Australian, baby. Give me something Australian, baby. Fuck you, Taurus. Fuck you. Kusantha Gutenleiki is a Sri Lankan anthropologist. Moving on. Rivaldo Vieira is a long jumper, Brazilian. Moving on. William of Rubra, Flemish missionary and explorer. When? The 1210s or 1220s. Unknown when he was born. That kind of old. Oh, man. Hope that sounded terrible. Peter Bogars. Chairman of the Political Party of Radicals. Where? Dutch. Political Party of Radicals. Is it like a cool radical or like a racist? Left-wing parties. Let's go! He's a G! Let's go! Associated with the Green Political Party in the Netherlands. Formed with other left-wing parties to form GroenLinks in 1991. GroenLinks. GROEN links. All one word. Camel cased. Four topics. Climate change litigation, fossil fuels lobby, Green Party. Let's go. Pour one out for the Political Party of Radicals. That's what I want to be a part of. Wish America had a bunch of weird fucks. Not to say these are weird fucks, but I always hear about all these weird little factions in European politics. I'm like, I wish we had some of that. I do and I don't. Because then, like, Nazis would have, like, a lot more of a... They would have, like a voting base. Not that they don't already. But it's like, we are the men that slap our tits. We slap our tits. That's our party. That's our party line. We have one guy in the House. He votes entirely left-wing, but he is not a Democrat. He is a he's a tit-tapper. He's the tit-tapper party member. Sorry. She is a tit-tapper party member. Fucking hell. I'd vote for the tit tappers. A political party of radical. Oh. 211th Commando Squadron, Australia. Australian Army Squadron. The world is telling me. The world is telling me. Don't. World War II. We're hitting all the bases here. World War II, Australia. Those things very rarely overlap. 200 guys. 250 guys. We're just... Damn. Imagine being in an army. Fighting in World War II and then you're not a standing army anymore. Your government's just like, you're disbanded. Go home. You're good. Huh? Okay. You sure? We signed up. No, you're done. You're done. War's over. Oh. Well, call us if you need us. Oh, we will. We won't. What was the last war? Was that the last war that Australia fought in? I'm going to talk about Australia in hopes that it comes back up. Australian Wars. Television series. List of wars involving Australia. Colonial Australia. Commonwealth Australia. Second Boer War. United Kingdom. Boxer Rebellion. United Kingdom. World War I. Russian Civil War. Egyptian Revolution of 1919. More of a World War II. I want something that they were involved in that the UK wasn't. The Anglo-Iraqi War, 1941, part of that existed. Korean War. Excuse me. The Malayan Emergency. Borneo Confrontation. Vietnam War. Aha! Here we go. Australian-led international intervention into the 1999 East Timor Sea crisis. There was a war against East Timor? No, it was with East Timor. It was against pro-Indonesian militias. So in 1999, the year of my birth, there was a war between Australia, New Zealand, and Thailand against Indonesia? That's crazy. Is that not crazy? Wars happened. Wars don't happen. Or I know there's 2 wars going on. But that's not a good. It's weird that those are happening. Not weird, but it's wrong that those are happening. Why are there so many wars happening? Fuck it. I hate war. I hate fucking the Safari Zone and goddamn Pokemon. That's my message. Maybe I feel like a dummy, but like, it's just so privileged. my brain. I'm like, war? That happens over on the bad places. No, I guess there's always war. I guess there's been a war my whole life. I don't know what the hell I'm talking about. I'm not for it though. Unless this is sorry, I'm just what happened in Indonesia invaded East Timor and it was a liberation. I guess Indonesia was expanding and Australia helped stop that. So that's interesting. The Pokemon. I didn't fucking catch the Kangaskhan. The Kangaskhan Chronicles continue. Watch the next video tomorrow or the existing video that came out tomorrow. Subscribe for more Kangaskhan Chronicles. Bye bye. War never changes. Okay, back with another post credits. So this is the first instance where it's something that I've caught a lot of in the short time I've already been playing. So in order of as things arrive, I'm gonna sort of just do like a check on how many I've caught in that time frame, new places, and so I will keep the first instances of Pokemon that I catch, as well as one to stay in Go for the account, with just like the best IVs that I could find. So here are the three Hoot line Pokemon that I'm keeping for the time being. We got Kaepora, who I did evolve preemptively into a Noctowl. I'm going to avoid that, hopefully, in the time being. There's a couple of others down the line that are also going to be evolved. I did it for a field research, or a special research. But I'm going to avoid that down the line until I can record and document it. And then we have Hooty, who is the Hoot. And then the one that's going to stay in Pokemon, not nicknaming those, in Pokemon Go, rather. I'm not nicknaming those just to differentiate for my own sake, but this is the Hoot. So here are the ones, every Hoot that I've caught so far, when and where. The Noctowl was November 4th in Belmar, New Jersey. You're going to hear that a lot. That's where I live. So, 6 Hoot, November 4th, 2025 in Belmar, New Jersey. 8 Hoot, November 5th, 2025 in Belmar, New Jersey. 1 Hoot in Belmar, November 6th. 1 Hoot in Eatontown, New Jersey, November 6th. 1 in Lake Como, New Jersey, November 7th. 2 November 7th in Belmar. 5 in Newark, Delaware on November 8th. 1 in Elkton, Maryland on November 8th. And 1 in Belmar, November 16th. The rest of those are going to be transferred, besides the ones that you have seen here. But for the sake of Insane Index, I'm cataloging everything. The next time, yeah, I'm just gonna try to catalog everything as much as I can. All right, subscribe if you haven't. More Pokemon of all kinds. Bye bye.